Today, in a very... Okay, this product has already been previewed, so I'm not the first one opening it. But today we're going to be having a look at the iSuper, which is apparently the world's ultimate helicopter. And it is controlled by the iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad, which is available. There's an app, which is free, available on the App Store, which I will definitely download. So this is not quite like something like the AR drone. There's no built-in, altimeter. There's no built-in camera showing you like a first-person view. But you can actually see what the app looks like here. So you got your forward, backwards, and what looks like probably it's going to tilt the helicopter this way, that way, and that way. Let's see what else they got to say. The endless fun. Okay, cool. Fun with ascending and descending, so you can put it up or down. And then you can touch or tilt the iPhone to control safe landing and emergency buttons, path record and playback function. That's interesting. You can have multiple helicopters chase each other. So you are controlling it through Bluetooth. No adapter or dongle is needed, so there's actually a Bluetooth chipset on the helicopter itself, which also means you're not running off like sort of old-fashioned radio frequencies. So yes, you can have multiple helicopters in the same room at the same time, and you can play songs from the iPhone during the flight. Metal frame and built-in gyroscope, all direction precise flight, smooth hovering performance, incredibly easy to control, intelligent control system, rechargeable, long life battery, energy saving power cutoff, and true real-time control. So they've said an awful lot of times that we have true and precise real-time control, and I am very curious to see how that turns out in real life. From what I've heard so far about this device, and I have heard already about this device, it's actually really, really cool. So here's what they mean by metal construction. Metal rods here. These are plastic right here, but there's the main rod here is metal going out to the tail. There's our motor, independent motor for that guy, so it's not gear driven. These are going to be counter-rotating, very, very flexible, which is really, really good for me to see. You can actually see it's already got a couple dents in it. It's probably been crashed a few times already, but that's a really strong indicator, the fact that it has dents in it, but they haven't been broken, that these are made out of a good, high-quality, flexible material. There's a lot of give in them. That means if they hit a wall or something, they're much more likely to buckle like this than to actually snap and break. More metal construction here and here. This guy right here, the canopy right here is plastic. There's our on and off switch. Hopefully they sent it to me charged. I really hope so. Okay, we've got a little LED on the front, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers the device itself. You guys have seen it pretty up close and personal now. So what I want to do now is show you any accessories that it may or may not happen to come with. Oh look, it comes with an extra tail propeller. That's very handy, because those actually with helis tend to be one of the first things to break. It also comes with a USB charging cable, and I've seen this connector a lot of times, so this might actually come in handy if you have other like low-cost RC devices that you might also want to charge. Oh, look at this, it also comes with a spare parts list, okay? User guide, instructions of charging the power batteries, environment for flight, so fly indoors or on a sunny day without wind. Do not fly in wind, so they've made that very clear. Charge the helicopter. How to control it, here we go. So you press this button for up or down, and then for steering you go left and right, and then for forward and backward you go forward and back. That makes sense. Oh, okay, so this shows you how to adjust the trims. Alright, charging the helicopter. Aha, here's how to connect it and pair it. So let me figure this out, and then I'll be back in just a moment. So once Bluetooth is enabled on your iDevice and you have turned on the helicopter, you just press the iSuper helicopter under devices and they should pair. I actually don't use Bluetooth much, so I'm not sure how long this is going to take or anything like that. Connected, there we go. After it's connected, you just go ahead and launch the iSuper Heli app. Okay. Which looks a little something like this. And then the first thing you're going to want to do is, okay, you begin to control the helicopter. So this you want it to be at the bottom, because that means, stopped and bottomed out. So let's go ahead and give me a second here to sort of figure out what the heck it is that I'm doing. I haven't flown this yet. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so I crashed into the ASUS transformer, which is not a good thing. Let's try this one more time here. Okay, so that one rotates. Oh, neato. So forward and back. Whoops. You better watch the height there. My cat's definitely interested in it. Oh honey, please don't touch that. It's gonna hurt you. And it damages my wall. Okay, so why don't I just show you guys the controls really quick here. So you're gonna wanna find, a nice hover setting in the middle. So there you go. This controls how much sort of thrust you're giving it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend removing curious pets from the room. See? Look how bad he is. See how bad he is? Before you play with something like this, so out you go. Rocket's much better behaved, so he can stay. Alright, let's try this again. So let's find that hover point. And I almost hit Rocket. Sorry, Rocket. Yeah, fourth time's a charm. Here we go. Alright. Okay. The problem is that with my Blade MSR, I am used to this joystick going like this and like this. But it actually controls the yaw rather than the tilt on this particular helicopter. So I keep taking it and trying to lean away from something, and instead I'm turning the tail towards it. So let me try this one more time. Here we go. So there's up and down. Alright, we got that this time. Okay, there's my hover. It's actually quite stable in a hover if you don't do the wrong thing at all. So there you go. There's my yaw control. Can you see that? Can you see the helicopter in the background? Yeah, okay, good. And then this is my forward and backwards. So I'd imagine it takes a little while to get the hang of it. Mind you, this is my very first flight, and I've sort of got it now, but then I wouldn't by any means say that I'm an expert with this particular device. But this is actually pretty cool, especially given the cost of the unit itself. Look at that. Okay, there we go. Now I got the hang of this. Let's see if we can fly around in a little circle here. So let's go forward. Let's go a little bit more forward, a little bit turn, a little bit more forward, a little bit turn, a little bit more forward. Okay, we're not going to go too fast or anything, but hey, there we go. Very cool. So thank you for checking out my unboxing and first look at the iSuper. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and oh wow, I totally forgot to show you guys the tilt functionality. So here, let's figure out how to do this. So I'm going to turn on tilt. Let's see what happens. Whoa, whoa, okay. Up, up, up. Hold on. Go over there. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, we're not having as much luck with tilt here. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, and now I think we're done. Although it's not busted. Maybe I did it now. No, hold on. I have to put it in the air again. Now I'm determined. There we go. You know what? I think I prefer the joystick controls very, very much to the other ones. Thank you for checking out the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips.